everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council for you. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. Yes, yes, yes. We have extended ourselves, in a manner of speaking, to anyone and everyone who is seeking spiritual guidance and assistance with their growth and evolution. We are not at all offended by those who have no interest in what it is that we are offering. We do not care if people agree with what it is that we have to share through this channel. We are not looking for followers and believers. We are simply offering our assistance. This way of being a guide to another or to several others is something that we recommend for those of you who are interested in being of service, and we know there are many of you who are seeking new, different, and better ways of being of service. You don't want to be out in the world looking for conversions, looking to get others to agree with you. Instead, you want to honor the diversity that exists and know that there will be a time when more people will resonate with what you believe than, say, some ancient religion that's been practiced for thousands of years. There's a reason for that. It is time to evolve. It is time to become a new version of yourselves as a collective and as individuals. And so the letting go of old beliefs and the awakening to universal truths is something that is quite natural. You don't need to push it on anyone because they will have their awakening experiences and then they will come looking for you. And when you first meet someone who is on a spiritual path, you can also expect to have some different perspectives. You can expect to have different approaches to your spirituality. That is also something to embrace. That diversity is good. We are not looking for uniformity. We are simply offering our perspective and our guidance, and we certainly offer our assistance. And wouldn't it be nice if that was spirituality as defined by most? Wouldn't it be nice if a spiritually awakened person was simply a person who you could rely upon for help? When you access the truth that you are infinite and eternal beings of light and love, here having experiences to know source energy more fully, and to know source energy as source energy. Then you recognize that it's not necessary to have anyone else agree with you. It doesn't have to be a part of your spirituality to get others on board with it. But the best thing that you can possibly do as a spiritually awake person to demonstrate how awake you are is to be kind. Kindness is spirituality in action, and everything else is just what you believe to be true in the moment. At times you will engage in certain behaviors, practices, and so on that you think will help you along on your spiritual path. And there's nothing wrong with that. But recognize that you may abandon all of those things in favor of other things in 6 months to a year. There is no need to cling to any practice or any belief but the world does need more people being kind to one another. That's the type of spirituality that attracts more people. People like it when you are kind to them. And perhaps your kindness will inspire them to be kind to others. And without ever having discussed what your spiritual beliefs are, you could be that first domino to create the effect that you want to create on every person whose life you touch. And that is more valuable than any book that you could write or any seminar that you could teach. If you can move beyond all of that and see that you are all having a very similar experience there on earth, you will get that inspiration more often to be kind to one another. And then we will know that we have had the impact that we desire to have. But still, we will never be attached to that desire. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Okay. Hi everyone. Thank you for watching. Very excited to have a day off tomorrow, a family day, and I appreciate all the gifts for baby Talea that keep coming in. It's so nice to see the outpouring of love in our direction as a family here. It's funny that did you notice one of the panels came off from the heat? They're stuck on the wall with a double-sided tape, and when it gets super hot, that one always falls. I don't know why it's that one. It's definitely not the heaviest one. That would be the one in the middle. What was I saying? Oh, it's funny that that was the message from the Arcturians today, because I was thinking about what kind of bonus video I want to do where I just talk to you as me, and so this was good confirmation for me to go with a thought that I was having, and so I'm going to do that now. Blessings to all of you and your families and friends and loved ones, and I will see you again very shortly.